Unraveling the mystery of April Fool's Day.
Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into April Fool's Day. From its mysterious origins to the fun traditions we observe today, let's uncover everything you need to know about this playful holiday.
First things first, let's talk about the origins of April Fool's Day. While its exact beginnings remain a bit of a mystery, historians have traced its roots back to ancient Roman festivals, such as Ilaria, which was celebrated with masquerades and revelry.
Another theory links April Fool's Day to the transition from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar in the 16th century. This change moved the New Year celebration from the end of March to January 1st, but not everyone immediately got the memo. Those who continued to celebrate New Year's in April became the unwitting victims of pranks and hoaxes.
Now, let's fast forward to modern times. April Fool's Day is celebrated around the world on April 1st, and it's a day for harmless pranks, jokes, and general tomfoolery. From fake news stories to clever practical jokes, people love to get creative with their pranks.
Ever wondered how to add a dash of humor to the first day of April without causing any harm? Well, April Fool's Day presents a golden opportunity to spread laughter with some harmless yet hilarious pranks. Kickstarting the list of prank ideas. Consider the classic switcheroo. Imagine the reaction when someone reaches for the toothpaste but finds a tube of mayonnaise instead, or when they go to lace up their shoes and discover the laces have mysteriously disappeared. It's a simple trick, yet it never fails to get a chuckle. Next on the list is the phantom texter. Ever heard of text replacement settings on smartphones? This prank involves changing the autocorrect settings on a friend's phone. For instance, every time they type home, it could autocorrect to Mars. Imagine the confusion and the subsequent laughter when they discover the prank. Then there's the unexpected visitor. An email or note indicating a surprise guest coming for dinner can set the stage for a bit of harmless chaos. The relief when the guest turns out to be non-existent will definitely bring out the laughs. Another classic is the food fake-out. Love to cook? Then this prank's for you. Imagine serving a dish that looks like one thing but tastes completely different, like a cake that's actually a meatloaf or a glass of juice that's really Jell-O. The surprise on people's faces when they take a bite or a sip is priceless. Finally, consider the invisible ink prank. Write a note with a message that seems important, but use an invisible ink pen. When the person tries to read it, they'll be left scratching their head, trying to figure out what's going on. So, those are some harmless prank ideas for April Fool's Day. Remember, the aim is to spread laughter, not cause harm or discomfort. In summary, we've explored several harmless prank ideas for April Fool's Day. The switcheroo involves swapping out everyday items for similar-looking but completely different ones. The phantom texter is all about using text replacement settings to cause confusion. The unexpected visitor prank involves a fake note or email about an imaginary guest. The food fake-out is about serving dishes that look like one thing but taste completely different. And finally, the invisible ink prank involves writing a note with an invisible ink pen. Each of these pranks is designed to create a moment of surprise and subsequent laughter. So, gear up for April Fool's Day and spread some cheer with these harmless pranks. Remember, the key is to keep it fun and light-hearted, ensuring everyone involved enjoys the joke.